Okay. So I'm just going to tell you 3 quick little things so we can get through this because we are pressed for time and I got so much that I want to show you guys and you guys are going to have so much fun. So I'm just going to get right to it. So my name is Rasool Muhammad. You guys can call me Coach Roc. I love basketball. I had the opportunity to play professional basketball overseas in 2 different countries, Kosovo, and the other country was Dubai. Let me see what else, fun facts. I'm a twin. My twin is 5 minutes older than me, shorter than me. He don't play basketball as good as me, so yeah, we won't go there. And even though I love basketball, my favorite sport is actually football. When I was you guys' age, my favorite athlete was actually Michael Jordan. Okay? So we're going to learn a little bit more about Michael Jordan. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, we're going to go to our next slide in which we're going to talk about and see. Yeah, we're going to talk about you guys, based on your answers from last week, your favorite sports, and we're going to find out some fun facts about them, okay? So the first slide looks like we have Kylian Mbappe. So let's talk about the 3 things that Kylian Mbappe actually did. So he was the first teenager to score a goal in the World Cup since Pele. Now, I know none of you probably know who Pele is. That's a good job that you do. If you don't, ask your mom, dad, maybe even ask your granddad or grandma, because he was old school. But he was the best soccer player in the world. Okay? His second thing is one of my favorites. He loves Italian food. That is my favorite food. And anything spicy. That is me all day. So that's why, Isaiah, when you put him down, I was like, let me see who this dude is. I was like, oh my God, that's me in a soccer uniform. No, just anyway, so his goal celebration was inspired by his younger brother, Ethan. And let me tell you a little story on that. His younger brother, he used to play him in FIFA on the Xbox. And his brother beat him all the time. And every time his brother scored on the Xbox, he would run up in front of the TV and do his own dance celebration, his own goal celebration. And I think he was named for that move up there, where he put his hands like this. He got that from his brother, his younger brother. So how ironic is it that his younger brother in a video game inspired him to think about him when he scored on a big stage like that, you know? So that's the 3 things that we're going to learn about Mr. Kylian today. Can we please move forward? Our next athlete is Serena Williams. Now, I know everybody knows Serena, right? Okay, so let's talk about her for a quick second. Serena started playing tennis at 3 years old. Wow, that's a lot of dedication. But 3 years old, with her dad being a tennis coach, it makes sense. So she started early. And she won her first major at 17. Now, her favorite animals are tigers and dogs. And of course, that's her little dog, and I think his name is Chip. So yeah, her pet dog, his name is Chip. And then the reason why I have gymnastics down there at the bottom, because even though she played tennis or plays tennis, her favorite sport to watch is gymnastics. And one of her favorite people to watch in sports is none other than Dad. Journey. None other than, do you need a catch box? Gabby. Okay, so let's move on. So Gabby, she started gymnastics at the age of 6. She was very young too. And she was born December 31st. Jaden, what did you say your favorite number was? So 31 backwards is 13, right? Y'all might have some kind of connection. You might want to check on that, okay? All right, and then, so her third thing, this is funny. Her third thing is raining. So I'm going to tell you a little story real quick. Gabby's mom used to tell her that First of all, Gabby prefers rainy weather, and everybody was like, why do you like when it rains? So her mom used to tell her that when it rains, that raining was God's manifestation, and a big day is awaiting to happen. So rain was falling on the day that Gabby won her first all-around gold medal in London at the Olympics. And so she texted her mom prior to her going out and competing and said, it's raining, so you know what that means. So how ironic is that? You know what I'm saying? Just her mom telling her, she was like, I like rainy days. And she said, you know what rain means?
I like rain.
You like rain too? All right, well then, hey, there you go. Now, I have LeBron James and Kobe in asterisks because, again, even though she's a gymnastics, her favorite athletes are LeBron James and Kobe Bryant. How ironic. You know? So you can understand that in sports, you can play one sport, but you can be inspired by others that are doing other sports. So here we are. Yeah, Mr. Christian McCaffrey. He's now 23 years old. Justin, what did you say your favorite number was? Do you need this? Where you at, Justin? You gonna catch it? Huh? Listen. Ooh. Okay. What did you say your favorite number was, Justin?
I said my favorite number was
32. Huh. So 23 backwards is what? 32. So you and Jaden, y'all gotta check on these people and see if y'all, maybe related or something. I don't know. Anyway, so the other fun fact about him is he plays the piano and the harmonica, and he was also addicted to the game Pokemon Go. Does anybody know what Pokemon Go is? I thought you guys might have been too young for that. Oh, okay. So let's move on. We got to get through this, people. All right, here we are. Mr. Stephen Curry. Quickly, his favorite sports outside of basketball is golf and bowling. He wears number 30 to honor his dad. His dad used to play in the NBA, and his dad wore number 30. So that means he was inspired by his dad. He was like, you know what, I'm gonna be just like your dad. Anyway, so, and his last and fun fact is he starred in a Burger King commercial when he was little. Let's take a look at this and see.
Stephen Curry? Your dad played in the NBA? I bet you want to be just like him.
Stephen.
I came back to tell you something. You'll practice hard, and you will be. And in 10 years, I'll be with my dad, and we'll be watching you.
I mean, just think about it. I mean, he was at a game doing pregame warm-ups, out on the court shooting with his dad. And he had a kid saying, hey, I know your dad, but I'm talking to you, Stephen. One day, he admitted, he said, one day, me and my dad are going to be sitting watching you play. So I mean, he actually believed in him, just seeing him shoot as a little kid. So that belief came from someone else, you know? So what I want y'all to remember, like, if you believe in yourself, trust me, you will be unstoppable. But if the belief comes from someone else, it's even more. It's even more. All right, so that's enough on Stephen. Let's get to King James. Everybody know King James. Everybody know. All right, so let's look at some of the fun facts about LeBron. LeBron is ambidextrous. Does anybody know what that means? No. Hold on. Let me get my catch box. Let's go, Donovan. Tell me what that means. That is correct. He's ambidextrous. So while LeBron eats and writes with his left hand, he shoots with his right. You know what I'm saying? When he does the power dunks, shooting threes, he's shooting with his right hand. And think about it. So one of the questions that I had, let me go through this real quick, on the survey that you guys filled out was I asked you guys, were you right-handed or left-handed? Let me see all my right-handers. Almost everybody, right? Okay, let me see all my left-handers. Okay, cool. If you're right-handed, what I want you guys to do and start doing from this point forward If you're right-handed, when you get up in the morning, brush your teeth, brush it with your left-handed. If you're left-handed, brush it with your right hand. Start doing things with your weaker hand at this age. It will build a better balance in your body as you get older. So, you open the door. You know how you normally open the door with your right hand? Open it with your left. If you're if you're left-handed, open it with your right. Start doing things that you can consciously do with your opposite hand. I promise you, if you do that at this age, when you get older, it'd be like that guy right there. Probably not like him, but something like him. Okay? So the second one is he wears number 23 because of his favorite athlete growing up was Michael Jordan. Did y'all know that? A lot of people knew that. That's why he wears 23. All right, what we got? Who we got back there? Huh? No. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to see your name. Kaylin. Okay. Talk to me.
He started using his right hand because he saw that most NBA stars use their right hand, so he wanted to be like them, so he started using his right hand.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I knew he was your favorite player. See, he know a little bit more than we all know about Mr. LeBron. So, Michael Jordan was his favorite player growing up. As you can see that picture in the middle with him and Mike. And then the last and probably one of the fun things about LeBron James, his famous Taco Tuesday videos that he put out. Every Tuesday, now I'm not saying y'all should do this, but I think y'all should. Let your mom and dad know that on Tuesdays you only want to eat tacos, okay? So when Tuesday comes and your mom asks, what do you want? You say, what? It's
Taco Tuesday.
There you go, all right? So we're going to look at this little remix of LeBron and his Taco Tuesday. I think y'all going to like this.
It's Taco Tuesday. Where is it? Taco time. Where is it? Taco. Where is it? Taco. Where is it? Taco. Where is it? It's Taco. Where is it? Taco. It's Taco Tuesday.
Now, I don't know listen, I'm not sure where that video came from. That's the original. The one I have for you had a little remix on it, a little music on it. Don't worry about it. I'll get it to you. I'll make sure you guys see it. All right, let's move on. And the last but not least person we're going to talk about is Mr. Michael Jordan himself. Now, I want y'all to know it is my personal opinion that Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player to ever play. If anybody wants to dispute that, we can sit down over some little ice cream and we can talk about it. Okay? So, at the age of 15, this is a known fact that he was cut from his high school basketball team. Yes. Think about that. He was trying to make the varsity team in high school. And his sophomore year, he was cut. He couldn't make the team. He was so distraught. He went home, went in his room, closed his door, and he told himself, he said, you know what? I'm not giving up. And he went on to become, and like I said, in my opinion, the greatest basketball player to ever play the game. And he was cut. I mean, think about that. That to me, think about the inspiration behind that. You have to say to yourself, somebody else told him, you're not good enough to play for me. And he said to himself, you know what? That's your opinion. I believe in myself, and I'm going to show you. And once he believed in himself, what did I say before? He was unstoppable. He became the greatest player to ever play the game. All right, so let's look at his second fun fact. The inspiration of sticking his tongue out came from his father and his dad. So around the house, his dad, when they would concentrate on working on cars or building something on the roof or whatever, they would always, and I don't know, some of you guys might do this now when you're in school and you're taking a test and you're trying to think real hard and you're like, gotta figure this out. And you might stick your tongue out. I don't know, you might not, you might. If you don't worry about it. But that's where he got that from. He used to see his dad and his granddad all the ways around the house sticking their tongue out when they concentrated on working and just doing things around the house. So he said, you know what? Excuse me. He said, I'm going to take that inspiration and I'm going to take it to the court. So every time he got the ball on the basketball court, whenever he got the ball and he was getting ready to do a move, whether he was going to score or dunk, he would stick his tongue out. And everybody in the league knew. Once he stuck his tongue out, oh, you was in trouble. If you're playing defense on him, ain't no telling what you're getting ready to see. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all feel me? We still here? We still here?
Yes.
All right. So he also starred in the original movie Space Jams with the Looney Tunes. Has anybody ever seen that movie?
Yes.
Oh, that is great. I didn't know if any of y'all have seen it because I know y'all too young. But that's good that your mom and them took you to see it. Okay, good. It's a very good movie. So ironically, following in his footsteps, Mr. LeBron James is going to be starring in Space Jams 2. Did y'all know that?
Yes, sir.
You didn't know that? I'm glad.
Thompson's in it.
Yes, he's getting all of. Yeah, because they're in production right now. Yeah, it probably won't come out till next year, next summer or something like that. But don't worry about it. When it comes, it's going to be pretty good. And so for this next video, I want you guys to look at something real quick on Mr. Michael Jordan. Not only did he get cut, like once he got in the league, he won 6 championships. He actually had a game in the championship series where he was sick. He had the flu. Has anybody had the flu in here?
Nope.
Yeah, the flu is not really fun to have, right? I mean, you're just sick. You want to be in the bed. You don't want to be bothered by nobody. You stay under the covers. But Jordan actually had the flu, and it was during the championship, and it was Game 5 versus Utah. And he played with the flu. He was so determined to help his team, help everybody win that game. So let's take a little highlight look at Jordan with the flu.
No matter how sick I was, how tired I was, I felt the obligation to my team to see the Chicago go out, give that extra effort.
The big story here tonight, the story concerning Michael Jordan's physical conditions. This Jordan arriving about 2 hours ago. He is suffering from flu-like symptoms.
I always felt that Michael liked it best when it was the toughest odds against him. And while it's never any fun to be sick, it just added to the legend.
And Jordan trying to slip it, and then took it back and hit. So Michael Jordan, despite visibly shaken by the flu symptoms.
Isley starts his assault, gets it to Malone. Underhand layup, good.
Shot clock at 4. Morris. A fiery start for the Utah Jazz.
The first quarter was probably just to get some of the flu out, but you know, as the game go along and you're a great player such as Mike, you're gonna find a way to get it done. And that second quarter, he caught fire.
Jordan puts moves on Hornacek. Jordan, yes, not bad for a guy playing with flu symptoms. And the steal by Jordan. Putting behind the back on Russell, he turned it around. And fed it to Pippen. And home by Jordan. What a play by Michael Jordan.
He would do whatever he could to win the game. And if it took conning you, he would con you. Sometimes I myself always questioned how sick he was.
Jordan got the step. Jordan has tied the game at 63.
And Michael Jordan might have been sick, but he wasn't sick to play basketball. I mean, if you bought into that, you could have been sold anything in the world.
Jordan fires for yes, and he did it in casual form. You get the idea he's having difficulty just standing up.
Oh, well, he's playing,
he's unbelievable. But as soon as there's a stoppage in play, he's coming over to the bench for a timeout, he's just like, oh, and he drops.
The game tied at 85. 10 on the shot clock.
Open three, yeah! They lead it, 38 points for the King, 88-85.
Classic performance by the flu-ridden Michael Jordan. Chicago Bulls have defeated the Utah Jazz.
I was really tired. I was very weak. Somehow I found the energy to stay strong. I wanted it really bad.
Every time I see that video, I say to myself, man, that is just, wow. Like, see, that's what I'm saying. It's all about inspiration. But watching that right there, he was willing to do whatever he could to help his team win that game so they can win that championship. Even with the flu. That's just, yeah, I know. It's amazing. I'm trying to give it a little time, y'all, because that really, that's touching video. No. Anyway, all right, so right now it's celebration moment time. All right, so we're getting ready to watch 4 quick, really, really quick videos of athletes doing what they do best and celebrating after they do it. And then after that, I'm going to need, I'm sticking with my theme of 3. I'm going to need 3 people, and they're going to come up and we're going to play out some scenarios for you. Okay? Let's watch the first one, please.
Screen set for LeBron James. Going to work, fires, leaning.
DeMartin! Away it goes! Walks off! Playoff winner!
LeBron James delivers! That's a winner in Cleveland! For number 23. The Cavaliers take a 3-2 lead in the series.
3 minutes pour Paris, pour éviter de concéder 2 points, de perdre 2 points à domicile. Ballon pour Icardi. Diallo. Centre de Diallo pour Neymar.
Now it's you guys' time. I need 3 volunteers. I knew I was going to get 10 hands. So give me one for basketball. LeBron James. All right. So all right, I'm gonna do basketball first. All right, who's basketball? Javon? All right, I'm gonna need you to come up on stage because we got to get you on camera, man. You know what I'm saying? This is for all the YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm gonna set the scene for you. Set the scenario for you. You've got the ball. It's game 7 of the finals. You got the ball. You don't have to chill out, relax. You got the ball. 7 seconds. The game is tied. You come down. What's your favorite move? Crossover? Spin move? What? All right. So you come down. You hit your defender with a killer crossover. Leave him standing over there, right? Huh? Then you pull up. Not for a 3. Pull up for a mid-range 2-pointer. With the clock going off, boom, it goes in. Crowd goes crazy. Come on, crowd. Okay. Thank you, Levi. Thank you. So now you have to. No. I got you. Hold on. I gotta deal with this commercial. I hate these commercials. I'll tell you. All right. So now you're back in the locker room. Your teammates, you got champagne, everything. They going crazy. You done won the championship. Now you're in the locker room doing your celebration dance. All right. I'm about to play this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You getting ready to do a celebration dance, okay? Come on. That's it? All right. We'll take it. Where you going? See, I knew it. I knew everybody was going to want to get up and volunteer, but then when they realized what's going on, they're like, All right, thanks. Hey, y'all give Javon a hand. Give him a round of applause. All right. Good job, Javon. Come on. All right. Hold on. So, DeFeth, you are in the World Cup. 100,000 fans screaming your name. Okay. Time is running out on the clock. You're coming down. What's your favorite way to score? Bicycle, headshot, what?
18-yard goal.
18-yard goal. Okay. So he comes down. The score is tied. 1-1. Real close game. World Cup. 100,000 people in the stand screaming your name. "18 yards away, it's you and the goalie. You hit him with a little dribble. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You scored a goal. It goes off the top bar into the goal. Now, you're running around, because the game is over. You're running around the field. Now it's time for you to do your celebration dance. You ready? Huh? Hey. All right. Give him a round of applause, y'all. Give him a round of applause. All right. Let's have. All right. Last but not least, let's go. You a wide receiver? Where you play? Huh? LB? Oh, linebacker. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can set the scene. Linebacker. Middle linebacker?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Middle linebacker. Donovan. What's your last name? Your last name? Pettifor?
Yes, sir.
All right. DP. All right. Huh? Dude perfect. I like that. All right, see, he already got his nickname and everything. Okay? All right, so DP, you're on the field. It's in the Super Bowl. Super Bowl. Your team is down 3 points. You don't have the ball. You're on defense. So you're on the field. You got to make a play. They're going to run the clock out. So what they're going to do? They're going to run the ball. They're going to run the ball. So they get a ball to the halfback. He comes up through the A-gap. You know the A-gap, right? That's what I'm talking about. Let's talk a little football. Excuse me, y'all. We're going to talk a little football. Anyway, he comes through the A-gap, and you come in and you do what? You put a hat on. Yes. You hit him so hard that the ball pops up in the air. Not only does the ball pop up in the air, though, you actually recover the ball. You recover it in stride. So now the offense don't even have to come on the field. And you take it 50 yards for the game-winning touchdown. in the Super Bowl. And the crowd goes crazy. Oh my God, y'all are so much fun. Let me get your song ready. Okay? I gotta get your song ready. Anyway, you're in the Super Bowl, and it goes down. It's your time to shine, man. Let's see your celebration dance. Hold on. What?
I'm Kawhi Leonard. I don't do dances.
Ah. That's what you're gonna do? It's all good. Oh, put your hands up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get the crowd hype. All right? There you go. You're going to get it. It's going to come. All right. Thank you. Everybody give Donovan a round of applause. Oh, my God. See, look at this time, man. Look at this time, man. Oh, my God. Look at this time. All right, so 3 things that I want you guys to really take heed in when it comes to sports is what it leads to. And these are my 3 personal things that I think sports leads to. And that's good health, confidence, and inspiration. Good health, because what did I say when we started this class today? An active body. There we go. Say it with me. An active body. Good. So while we're speaking on health, let's talk about what do we do when we play sports. What is one of the main things that we do? Our bodies. Quickly. Timothy. True, we do move our bodies. So what I'm looking for is what we do when we move our bodies, Timothy, is sweat. And when we sweat, fluids come out of our bodies. So in order to keep our bodies in good health, we have to hydrate, correct?
Yes, sir.
What is the best thing to hydrate with?
Water.
Oh my God, I love this class. I just knew I was going to hear Gatorade, Powerade, Fruit Punch, Capri Sun, Sprite, Dr. Pepper, but water. Water is so important to the human body, especially when you sweat. Think about it. Before there was Gatorade, before there was Powerade, before there was Fruit Punch, Sprite, Dr. Pepper, whatever, what was here on earth? Water. Water is going to be on this earth. It was on this earth before we came. It's probably going to be on this earth when we leave. Okay? So the importance of water is so important. So I want you to understand that water is the main hydration that the body needs to recruit. I know you say you need your electrolytes and all that, but water, you can't go wrong with water. All right, moving on, confidence. Confidence in having the ability to do anything. See, when you have confidence, not just in yourself, but just period, you find yourself saying to yourself, you know what, I can do that. I can do that. Like a lot of people in here, I heard some people say their favorite subject is math. And you might know you might be a pro at your timetables, right? Oh yeah, I can kill timetables. But the confidence that you have in thinking that is just that's the same thing with sports. Sports is going to lead to confidence because when you become good, you're going to say to yourself, I can beat anybody. Mr. Kalen, LeBron James, when you step on the court, what you trying to do? You're trying to win, right? You're trying to show your skills. You're trying to, you know what I'm saying? Your confidence is there, right? You feel like you're good, right? Huh? Come on now, let me see the confidence. You feel like you're good? Yes. Okay, we're going to work on the confidence with Caitlin, okay? But no, seriously. Confidence, sports leads to confidence. And what I want y'all to understand that it's everybody has confidence in them. Like you have it in you. It just needs to come out. And sports is one avenue that will bring that confidence out. You understand what I'm saying? Think about it. Think about when we talked about earlier about Michael Jordan getting cut in high school. When he got cut, he could have said, you know what? I'm no good. This guy, coach, didn't think I was any good. But what did he do? He did the opposite. He said, you know what? I am good. And I'm going to do whatever it takes to show not just that person, but to show himself that he's good. And what did he end up being? The greatest basketball player to play the game. I'm still saying that. Yes, Michael Jordan's still alive. Okay. We got to move on. We're pressing against time. So with confidence, I'm going to leave you with this one quote. And I just want you guys to always know it. If you believe in yourself, or when believing in yourself, you will always be unstoppable. But you have to believe in yourself. Okay? All right?
Yes, sir.
So, believe, let me hear you say it. Believe in yourself. And you will be unstoppable. Great. And the last one, inspiration. What you guys got to understand is inspiration can come from anybody. Anybody. It can come from your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister. Think about the inspiration that came from Keith Collins's Killian. His inspiration came from his little brother playing the Xbox game. And now he's out on the greatest stage doing great things on the soccer field. So inspiration, just remember that it can come from anybody. Okay? All right? Where can inspiration come from? And you can actually be the one inspiring somebody. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to just come to you. You can actually inspire somebody else. Okay? All right, so where's all my math stars in here? My favorite math. All right. Who is the times table guru? I want a younger person. Who knows their multiplications? Valerie? You do? All right. Valerie, please tell me what 7 times 3 is. Oh, wait. Got a catch box. No. Hold on. I'm talking to Valerie. Okay? Nobody else. Valerie. 21. That's what I'm talking about. Now, no, keep it. I got one more question. What is 3 times 7? Yes. It is. Yes, it's 21 as well. Now, I wish you guys had a pen and paper, but I know you don't, but I'm going to write this up here. We're going to go, so I'm a numbers guy, and I love numbers. 3 is my favorite number. I had you guys answer 7 questions, so I said 3 times 7. I'm going to come up with a quote for you guys, 21 words that I want you guys to, you can recite every day, at night, before you go to bed, when you do your prayers. You can recite it if you're feeling bad at school, and you don't want to bother nobody. You can just say this to yourself, and it'll put you in a different mind frame. Okay? Can we go to the next slide, please? It's called my 21 passage. 21 passage. All right. I know y'all can't. Anybody that want to write can't write. All right. So for the 21 passage, let's go ahead and put it up there. Since there we go. All right. We're gonna say this out loud. All right. If I believe, it can be. If it can be, it is because of He. And that is why I believe. I want you guys to write this down when you get a chance. And don't worry, we'll make sure that everyone gets it. But this is something that you can use in everyday life. Everyday life. And like I said, say it at night, at the end of your prayer. Say it when you're feeling bad, and you had a bad day at school. Your lunch wasn't good, your mama made you peanut butter and jelly, and you wanted turkey. You know? Exactly. So let's do it again. If I believe, it can be. If it can be, it is because of He. And that's why I believe.